This show is sponsored in part by Flat Fee Tax Prep and Services, offering quality tax preparation serving clients nationwide. For more information, visit www.flatfeecreditandtax.com. And don't forget to mention Stunner Radio sent you.
Lisa Denae Live starts now, only on Stunner Radio, the heart and soul of the culture.
Hey, everybody. This is your girl, Lisa Denae, and I am here with my season 3 premiere, OMG. It's been a while, you guys. It's been a while since I've seen y'all. It's been a while since I did my show. The last show I did was in May. The last show I did was in May. And we here at Stunner Radio took 3 months off. We took June, July, and August off as in hiatus. And I'm telling you, I have missed you guys so much. I haven't been doing my show because we've been launching Stunner Magazine, and Stunner Magazine is doing so great. Now, I've been doing Lisa Denae Live for a while. And some of you know, you watch the show on GMT Radio. I did the show 95.3 Jams. I even did a version of the show on Gospel Radio Nation. However, I've only been doing Lisa Denae Live on Stunner Radio since Stunner Radio been a thing. But I'm just so excited tonight, guys, because this season of Lisa Denae Live, baby, it's going to be one of the best seasons ever. You understand what I'm saying? This season is going to be the most revealing, the most real, the most truthful, the most honest, the most uncut you've ever seen me. If you've been watching my show since I started doing shows in 2014, wow, that's a long time. Then you have not seen nothing. You really don't even much know me, because one thing about me, I've always been a people person, but I've always been somewhat of a people pleaser. But y'all know, some of y'all know I turned 50 this year. So I was kind of like, damn that. I'm about to please me. It's about pleasing your girl. It's about pleasing Lisa Denae. So with that being said, I always want to bring you guys quality content. I always want to be real. The motto of my show, Lisa Denae Live, is real talk for the real world. So I have put that motto together for years, and I've always been saying, I do real talk. But tonight, I'm going to let you know, in my new season, you're going to see a side of me that you've never seen before. Because I haven't been doing real talk for the real world. I will just keep it real. I have not been doing that, you guys. I've been giving you the social media face. I've been giving you the cute face. I've been giving you the prim and proper Lisa Denae, I don't curse face. I don't speak ill of people face. I'm not messy face. I'm just good old homegrown Lisa Denae church girl who love everybody. Well, that's a damn lie. Okay, in this season, I am going to keep it real with y'all, because that's just what the season I am in my life. So tonight, this show is about seasons in life, transitions, and about fighting to live the life that you want, not the life that people think you should have, the life that you want. So with that being said, I want to just go ahead and say this disclaimer. Now, if you watched my show before, it was a clean show. I did not use profanity. I didn't say words that people would be offended by. However, it's a new season, darling. And on this season, I'm going to be real. Okay, you're finna get the real Lisa Denae. And I'm a cusser. You know, I cuss sometimes. Sometimes it ain't no other word to say but bitch. You know what I'm saying? When somebody cut you off in traffic, you be like, bitch. I do. And sometimes there ain't no other word to say but nigga, please. So if that offends you, go on and tune out right now, because nigga and bitch is like one of my favorite words ever. Like, those are my two favorite words. And you know, some people say, what do you identify as? That's it, nigga. Sometimes. And sometimes bitch. I'm just saying. I know they mean your pronoun, but those is my pronouns. I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. Sometimes I'm just a straight up nigga. Sometimes I'm just straight up bitch. But most of the time, I'm a pretty cool person. But this season, you guys, hey, Zoe's in the building. Zoe Rises in the building. Hey, Kawanza. She says, I'm so ready for this new season. Baby, me too, girl. Because we finna kick off Black Coffee with a Side of Tea tomorrow. And some of you probably saying, if you've known me for a while, girl, you've been like that. You've been saying your mind. No, I haven't. I really haven't, because I've been a people pleaser and I've been afraid of people's opinion of me. I felt like, well, I'm a businesswoman. If I go around saying nigga, people not gonna take me seriously. Well, if you don't take me seriously, nigga, that's your bad. Okay. You're going to miss out on a quality person. You're going to miss out on a good individual and a damn good businesswoman. So at this juncture and at this point in my life, I'm all about real. I'm all about me. I'm all about doing what makes me happy. And if you with that, and if you on that train, you're going to ride with me. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Because that's what it's all about. You know, when I leave this earth, I don't want to have no regrets. I don't want to be on my deathbed like I should have cussed that bitch out 20 years ago. For what? Baby, I'm gonna do it today and go on with the rest of my life. I'm just, saying. Hey, Thelma Brown. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Right on. Let them know about time. I don't know who this is because it only say Facebook user, but it's somebody who know me, I guess, because they said about time. Yes, I'm just gonna say this to people who might have been struggling like me. If you don't really live your truth and be real, you might explode. You know what I'm saying? You hold all that stuff in and it ain't good for you. It's not healthy. Every now and then you just gotta call a spade and call a bitch and call a nigga a nigga. I'm just saying. Now, it ain't every day that you need to do these things, but every now and again, don't hold it in. Sometimes you can hold things in and get literally physically ill. I've done that before because of being afraid of how people going to see me and how people going to judge me. But at this point in my life, y'all, trust me when I say you're getting the real, okay? And if you like it, great. If you don't, that's great too. It's millions of other people you can spend time with. You ain't much got to spend time with me. So if you riding with me this season, baby, we getting it in for real. Okay, we're gonna talk about real topics, real life. I'm not sure who calling me on Messenger, but y'all know I'll be doing my show at 7:00. So anyway, oh, that's my daughter-in-law. It was my grandson just turned 3. So anyway, you guys, happy birthday, Malcolm. Anyway, you guys, moving right along with this episode. If you guys have any comments, any questions, please say so. Tell me where you're viewing from. Tell me where you're listening from. And if you're listening from one of the podcast platforms or you listening to a replay, shout me out, holler at your girl, because I'm going to be responding to you. So, okay, talking about the new season. So last season, I was all about, spiritual growth and really finding yourself, inspiration and inspiring people. And I'm still about that. Don't get it twisted. I like to inspire people. But at the end of the day, people who want to be inspired is going to be inspired. People who don't are not. So I'm not going to bend over backwards on my show, because what I'm saying is Stunner Radio is a platform. And God bless me to platform. We have 6 shows right now, and the shows are doing really good. And I'm just happy that you guys are rocking with us. But I'm going to use this platform to be real and hopefully encourage other people to live your best life and live for you. You don't have to be fake. Well, Tanisha T Baby, aka T Baby on Black Coffee with a Side of Tea, she called it fake funkers. You don't have to fake the funk and be a fake funker. Just be real. Just be real. The people who love you gonna love you. The people that's not gonna fall away anyway. And one thing I learned about people being in my face, it's a lot of people that was in my face the past few years and didn't care for me, didn't love me, was using me, talking about me like a dog behind my back. And I was the one that was trying to protect their feelings, trying to be, sensitive to their needs, trying to not say certain things in front of them, but damn that, because y'all wouldn't even much caring for me. So right now in this season in my life, don't play in my face, because you might get your feelings hurt, because you're getting the raw, the real, the uncut. Still cute though, but I'm gonna cuss you out. with the cuteness. Okay, so go on and be prepared. And whatever you do, don't play in my face. If you're not for me, go on and stay out my face, boo boo, because I'm gonna call you on it. So, anyway, as we're moving along, I want to talk to you guys about how this season is going to work. So, in Lisa Denae Live, I've been doing my show. Will BK, oh my God, thank you, Will. He says, Will BK. I can, I call fake funkers. Oh, yeah, well, I didn't mean to say that, but fake funkers as verbal masturbators. Only Will BK from the BK from Brooklyn will say that, from New York. Will, you crazy. He said he called them verbal masturbators. Oh, okay. That's a new one for me. Yeah. I ain't never heard that before, but thanks for tuning in, Will. This is one of my good friends. He does a radio show too. We have to catch up, Will. But anyway, yeah. I guess I used to be a verbal masturbator, Will. I guess I was just like jerking off verbally because I was being fake and faking the funk. But no longer, you guys, because one thing about it, you know, life and death is real. And tomorrow's not promised to you. I refuse to continue to live my life not being who I really am. And I'm a verbal person. I talk, hence having a talk show. And I'm very opinionated about a lot of things. But a lot of times I'd be scared to say how I really feel because I don't want to offend people. But what I notice is that you motherfuckers gonna get offended anyway. That's the real truth. You're gonna get offended anyway. So go on and be offended and go on and be in your feelings and go on and be in it over there. Because your girl gonna say what she came to say. So anyway, how it's gonna work this season on Lisa Denae Live. I do my shows on Friday nights. But all throughout the week, we're going to be interacting. You know, if you follow me on social media, and my tag is right there at the bottom, it's at Lisa Denae on Instagram, on Facebook. If you follow me on social media, I want you to interact with me. We're going to be interacting throughout the week. And then I'm going to come back and talk about it on the show. I hope that you guys enjoy this content this season, because when I say it's something I've never done, I'm letting you know it's something that I have never done, because I just haven't been courageous enough. But I'm there now. You know, I'm 50 years old and I'm there. You hate it or love it, I'm here. So I feel like the reason why I'm coming this way this season is because I think a lot understand, as women, and women, if you're tuning in, you chime in with me on this. As women, we could be a lot of different things. We could be everything. We could cast a spell, secret you can't tell, and mix a special brew, put fire inside of you. But anyway, we could do a whole lot of things and be a whole lot of things. But some of y'all like to put us in a box, and your girl been boxed in for a minute. So I'm breaking out of my box. I'm breaking out of my shell. I'm letting you know that it's sometimes in my life that I be messy. So on my social media, we're going to do Messy Mondays, y'all, because, you know, I'm usually not messy. But every now and then I'll be messy in a moment. So I'm going to just go on and do that on Mondays. So if y'all got a topic y'all want to talk about, let's go on and just for 24 hours, just be messy, okay, on Mondays. And then we can go on back to the regularly scheduled programming of being wonderful human beings for the rest of the week. So as soon as you get your shout on Sunday, come on over and be messy with me on Mondays, okay? We need to talk about these people with these big ass eyelashes. I know it's messy, but we're going to talk about them. Hey, Thelma, she said, I can't wait. Me either. We're going to talk about these people with these big ass eyelashes look ridiculous. And if you got a friend that wear them, you ain't her friend. Because you need to go on and tell her, them eyelashes look ridiculous. I'm all for false eyelashes. I think they're cute. But baby, when they reach it all the way up to your eyebrow, you look a hot ass mess. Go on and take that off. I'm going to be your friend today. That ain't for you. So those are the type of things we're going to talk about on Messy Mondays. We also going to talk about men on these dating sites that got the nerve to say what type of woman they want. And they looking like they 10 months pregnant. Boy, go sit down. Go and have several seats, sir. You need to be happy with whatever. I'm going to need you to try to work on that 6-pack, sir. Okay, before you come up with all these requirements. I'm just saying, we being messy. So those are the types of things we're gonna be talking about on Mondays. And y'all shoot me your topics because I know y'all messy. Y'all been messy. I'm just getting into the messydom. But gonna shoot me your topics, y'all, because we're doing it on Messy Mondays. Okay, now this is a good segment that we're gonna be doing this season, and I really, really, really need you guys to chime in on this. This segment, these segments that we're coming up with and starting next week is going to be talking about the lies men tell and the lies women tell. Oh, yes, we're going to go there, y'all. We're going to talk about these lies that y'all is telling out here in these streets. Hey, Mikia, I hope I said your name right, girl. I am so bad with names. I'm terrible, terrible, terrible with names. So the new segment we're gonna start next week is gonna call "The Lies Men Tell" and "The Lies Women Tell," because y'all be out here telling some big ones. I'm just giving a little bit of game. Don't worry, ladies. I ain't gonna give all the game, but I'm gonna give a little bit of game because when you know better, you need to do better. And y'all be out here telling some big old lies. So next week we're gonna talk about it. And I know y'all know some of these, the lies women tell and the lies men tell. I'm gonna give you a little brief example. These are the type of lies that men tell. I ain't never gonna pay for sex. Really? Well, what you think you doing? Buying all these big cars, fancy cars, and all this flashy jewelry. That's what you're trying to do right there. You're trying to buy all this to attract a woman, and half the time y'all only want to be doing it for sex. Like, let's keep it real. And then if you're in a relationship, you're buying all this stuff. Why? Because one hand washes the other. This is what I'm talking about. Free Little. Hey, how you doing? I'm so happy that you tuned in tonight. This is what we're going to be talking about on this segment, the lies men tell and the lies women tell. So those are one of the lies men tell to each other. I ain't going to never pay for sex. And these are one of the lies men tell to themselves. It ain't tricking if you got it. I know y'all heard that saying. They said, well, it ain't tricking if you got it. Baby, it's tricking, especially when you got it. That's when it's tricking the most, when you got it. Stop lying to yourself. It ain't tricking if you got it. Who told y'all that lie? Oh, thank you so much. She says, you look great, dear. Thank you so much. I really do aim to please. But yeah, that's another lie that men tell. It ain't tricking if you got it. Okay, baby, it's tricking all the time. It's definitely tricking when you got it. Now, we're going to also talk about the women. We're not going to only talk about the lies men tell. We're going to talk about the lies women tell. So I know y'all going to get mad at me about this. I know you are. But it's okay because you can tune out. You can go listen and watch somebody else because the brethren might need to hear this. The lies women tell. Now, this is one of the lies we tell to each other. Girl, ain't nobody even thinking about him. You're not. Because you just brought him up. So what you mean you ain't think about him? Girl, I don't even much care about him. Ain't nobody think about him. Yes, you are. These are the lies that we tell to each other. Now I'm going to give you an example of lies women tell to themselves. Size doesn't matter. Y'all tell that lie to each other and yourself. Size doesn't matter to who? Yeah, dude. Yes, it does. You're lying. That's a lie. Y'all know it matters because as soon as you encounter somebody with a micro penis, size gonna matter. Oh yes. Oh yes. Love does cover a multitude of faults, as the Bible say, but baby, size matters. I'm gonna need y'all to stop lying to yourself. And please, ma'am, and please, sir, stop lying to each other. So you guys, I hope that you will enjoy this segment and I hope that you will join in with me because it's a whole lot of lies that we tell ourselves and a whole lot of lies that we tell each other. If you brave and if you ain't shame, go on and share them lies you be telling to yourself. Like, I'm gonna lose weight. Oh, I can quit smoking weed anytime I want to. Oh, I can quit drinking anytime I want. Oh, I love myself. I would never hurt myself. But I'm going to eat this food that ain't good for me. These are the lies we tell to ourselves. So anyway, that's one of the new segments. And now I saved the most controversial for last because I know y'all gonna get mad at me about this one. And at some point I used to care, I don't care anymore. So this next segment that we're gonna be doing, and it's gonna be starting in a couple of weeks, is gonna be called Pimps in the Pulpit. I know y'all mad. I know it. I know it. Especially my church people. I know y'all gonna be mad at me. But let me tell you something. Y'all done let too many people get in that pulpit. Okay, it's some jokers up there. It's some jokers up there, and they pimping, and they are literally pimping in the name of God. And like, why y'all allowing this? So I'm gonna call it out because I have a platform, and I know y'all gonna be mad at me, but you know what? I don't even much care because I believe in God. I know God is real, and I think it's unfortunate that some of y'all like to be pimped. It's unfortunate that some of y'all like to be manipulated, and some of y'all like to be lied to by these slick folks with these slick tongues and these sharp, beautiful words and all these things they say to you, and these flashy clothes and cars. And I ain't got nothing against it, but at the same time, what are you doing for the community? And how many women are you messing around with? And men. And men. So I'm just saying we're gonna be talking about these pimps in the pulpit. And I know I'm ready for your hate mail. I'm ready for your false prophecies against me. I ain't even much worried about it, baby, because I was raised in the church. As a matter of fact, the Church of God in Christ. So it ain't too much of nothing I ain't seen. And it ain't too much of nothing you could tell me about the pimps in the pulpit. So if you was raised in church or you went to church as a young person, the preachers used to preach against pimping. Y'all remember that? When they used to preach against pimping and hoeing. We don't preach against pimping and hoeing so much anymore because pimping and hoeing is going on in the church. And the chief pimp is in the pulpit. So I know you guys, I know you're going to be mad, but guess what? I'm not worried about it. I don't care. It is what it is. And if there wasn't no pimps, there wouldn't be a topic. It wouldn't be something for me to discuss. So if you're used to the safe Lisa Denae live show, you're used to the feel good show, you're used to where I'm just going to only say things that are appropriate. Yeah. See you next time because it ain't going to be that. It ain't going to be that. I'm going to keep it all the way real with you. I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with you. And we're going to be talking about these pimps in the pulpit. Hey, Thelma, she said, amen. It's true. Thank you for that amen corner because you know what I'm saying. I know it's going to be some people throwing some daggers at me, but I ain't even much worried about it. I'm not worried because, like I said, in this new season of Lisa Denae Live, baby, we coming for real. We're coming for real. We're going to talk about real topics, real issues. We're talking about pimps in the pulpit. We're talking about the lies women tell, the lies men tell. And we are talking about the things that you and I don't talk about enough, like why Black people can't work together. I know y'all like to say, oh, that's a lie. We can work together. Go to your family reunion. That's all you got to do is go to your family reunion. Why is it that we can't work together? Let's talk about it. Let's get this out in the open because I created Stunner Radio for Black people. And guess who don't support Stunner Radio? Black people. I get more support from people with other races who say, oh my God, I love what you're doing. Oh my God, this is a good thing you're doing. You're doing great work. But my own people are like, oh, just another podcast, just another show, whatever, whatever. But why can't you support it, even though it's just another show? That's what we do to each other. And guess what we're going to do this season? We're going to talk about it. What is your issue? What is your reason why you can't support? Why you can't support other people in your community? Why you have to be the only one doing something? Why is it that you can support celebrities that you don't know, but you got people in your same community that you do know and you don't support? So, hey, we're going to talk about it. I ain't ashamed to talk about nothing. So if you guys, once again, if you got any topics that you want to share, I'm open to it. And I'm excited. I'm ready for it. So before I go take a break, I just want to say to everybody that's tuned in, thank you so much for tuning in. And I got to shout out the Stunner Radio shows. We have a really great lineup this season, you guys. We got 3 shows that's returning. My show, Lisa Denae Live. We have Black Coffee with a Side of Tea. That's going to be tomorrow. Y'all come on and tune in at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. You know, me and the girls, Zoe Roz and Tea Baby, we're going to be serving the tea, baby. And we serve it hot and we serve it strong. So tune in with us, okay, tomorrow. And this season, we also have a new show that's going to be premiering tomorrow. It's called Survival Mode Disengaged. It's all about finances and helping the Black community, especially, learn how to be financially empowered and financially independent. If you're about making money and saving money and becoming wealthy, real wealth, you need to tune in tomorrow, Saturday, and every Saturday at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Survival Mode Disengage, hosted by Miss Cat. She is a financial expert here in Houston, Texas, and she has some wonderful, amazing guests that are going to be joining her. And baby, you do not want to miss it. Hey, Free Little, she said, serve the tea. Baby, we're going to serve it. And I hope that you are tuned in tomorrow because we're going to serve it. We love it. And thank you. And I just got to shout out Free Little and all the people that I met through Tan Tate. Oh my God, the Hope Coach and the Hope Coach family. When I tell you I love the Hope Coach so much, I love her. Okay, I really do. That is like my sister. I love her so much. Ready to drink it up, sis? Hey, we're gonna be serving it. So Sunday we have returning the Kathy Brooks Show, hosted by Kathy Brooks. Now, if you've been following us on the radio, you know that Kathy was our cover story for the month of August, and we are so proud of her. She is flourishing and blooming here at Sunday Radio. She's going to be returning on Sundays with her show, the Kathy Brooks Show. And last night, last but not least, we had an amazing premiere of the Golden Square podcast. Listen, we have some mature ladies, some seasoned vets by the name of Linda Scott and Sherilyn Fisher, and they have been friends for years. I believe over 20 years. I mean, and this is what we need to see in the Black community. We need to see strong friendships among Black women. So tune into the Golden Square podcast, you guys, every Thursday at 7 o'clock p.m. So I'm excited about this new season. I'm excited about all the people that is coming to Stunner Radio and are supporting Stunner Radio and Stunner Magazine. I just want to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Some of you know that I came to Houston, Texas almost 10 years ago. I came to Houston, Texas 9 years ago, fleeing from a domestic violence situation. And, you know, some people knew that, some people didn't know that. And I didn't have anything. I came here, me and my children, with the clothes on our back. And I left everything in Chicago. I left everything. And I got on a train and I came to Houston, Texas to flee from a toxic relationship and an abusive relationship. Free Little said, yes, we love Tan Take, the Hope Coach, Hopeville, HPTV Broadcasting Network, Faith-Based Network, Hope and Peace. Yes, you guys, please tune in to HPTV. You can get it on your Roku TV. I think you can get it with the Fire Stick, you guys. Please tune in. We love the Hope Coach so much. She's a genuine person. Please also follow her on social media at The Hope Coach. And just Google her, baby. She's Googleable. Okay, Google her. But anyway, like I was saying, I came to Houston, Texas almost 10 years ago, 9 years ago this January, and next January will be 10 years that I've been in Houston, Texas, y'all. I came here fighting for my life. I came here because I didn't want to A, die, or B, kill somebody. And I was in a very abusive situation, abusive relationship. I was living in Chicago at the time, and I fled with me and my children. And it was a very traumatic experience for me. And I've been in Houston and I've had some ups and downs, you know, and I'm not the type of person that will air my dirty laundry on social media. But I will say this. It has not always been pretty here in Houston, Texas, baby. It has been some bad times, some ugly times, but also some good times. But I'm saying all that to say, I started Stunner Radio after the death of my friend, Kenneth Toussaint. Kenneth Toussaint, as he used to say, I tell you, he was a good friend of mine and he was murdered in 2020, and it broke my heart. It broke my heart so bad that I didn't know what to do. He was my best friend. He was one of my best friends, and I loved him. And I didn't show him the love that I could have shown him while he was here. So, with that being said, that type of pain caused me to start Stunner Radio. And I started Stunner Radio because I was grieving for my friend Ken. And a lot of people know this. I talk about it all the time. But now I'm in a transition. I'm in a new season of my life. Not that I'm no longer grieving, but I have let go of the regret and the remorse that I felt that I didn't show him the love that I could have shown him, because I was still in my hurt and I was still in my bitterness about how people treated me and my life. And so I want to share that with you guys, because what I wanted to talk about tonight was fighting for the life you want. Sometimes you got to fight your own demons. I'm going to say that again, because sometimes you got to fight your own demons. Okay. And I'm in this transition. I'm in this season of my life where I have slayed some demons, y'all. I have really fought my own demons of trusting people and loving people. And a lot of that started because of his death, because I could have shown him so much more love. I could have been a better friend. Okay. She said, like a ninja. Mikola says like a ninja, and please, please help me say your name right, because I don't want you to not tune in no more. But she said like a ninja, baby. Yes, we fighting these demons, honey. I had to fight my demons because I could have been a better friend, and it has really even taken me a long time to admit that, because it hurt me so bad that he wasn't here anymore. I tried to justify, well, he wasn't always good, and I did the best I could. No, I didn't. I could have been a better friend to him. I could have done more. I could have loved him more. And it caused me to understand that, it caused me to see something about myself. And I'm sharing this because I believe that a lot of us go through this. We have so much love inside of us. We are love. We are made from love. We're loving people. And thank you. I'm glad I said your name right. And we are loving people. But a lot of times we get hurt and we get bitter, and it's hard for us to love again. It's hard for us to love people. We close ourselves off from people. And I'm going to just tell you this, don't do that, because you don't want that type of hurt to happen to me. When you just assume somebody going to be around, you just assume you're going to see them next year. You have plans for Christmas with them. You got plans for Thanksgiving. Everything I did in my mind, I was like, oh, wait till Ken see this. Wait till I tell Ken about this. Oh, wait till this happens. I don't have Ken to tell about this. Ken is not going to see a lot of things. I lost him in a very unexpected, tragic way. And I did not tell him how much I loved him. I did not show him the love and the friendship that I could have done. And that hurt me for a long time. But it has birthed something new in me. And what has birthed new in me is I'm taking off the brakes when it comes to my love. I'm taking off the brakes when it comes to my friendship. So if you're going to be an ass toward me and I'm trying to love you, okay, that's fine, baby, because I can say goodbye too. It's a whole lot of good in goodbye, and I can say it. But what I'm not going to do any longer is hold back my love. And I'm encouraging all of you, if you don't take anything from this episode, take that. Don't hold back your love, because you never know when it's going to be the last time for you to show love to somebody. And it's a lot of us out here that are so full of love. Like, we got so much love in us that it hurts sometimes that we don't have somebody to share it with. It hurts sometimes that people don't love you back because you're so full of love. But let me tell you something. Don't bottle that up. Go and give that to somebody. It doesn't have to be, somebody that you know. Show love to a stranger. Show love to somebody on social media. Just give it out, because that's what it's there for. Don't live the pain that I went through of not having your loved one with you, taken away from you overnight, taken just like that. And you got all this bottled up love that you didn't give them. You could give it to them right now. I love what Free Little said. She said, don't even hold back your love. Exactly. We know not the expiration date of ourselves or each other. And let me just give y'all something that was so crazy about my friend. He died a day after Kobe Bryant died. And when Kobe Bryant died, most people know I'm a crazy Laker fan. I was in mourning, man. Like I was in mourning like he was my brother or something. I was hurt. I couldn't even really function, but I had to. It ain't like you could take bereavement leave for work for Kobe Bryant, but I had to function. But Ken posted on his page, life is but a vapor. And I looked at his post and I was so hurt behind Kobe Bryant. I said, man, Ken always preaching, going on with that. I didn't know the next day he would be dead. I did not know that. I did not know that. If somebody would have told me that, I would not have believed it. I did not know that. That blindsided me. It was so many things I wanted to say to him. So many plans I had for his kids, my kids, our kids together. And so many things that I did not express. My love, my gratitude. He was always there for me. And I don't even know if he knew how much I appreciated him. So again, that hurts very bad to have that experience, but I'm sharing it with you because I don't know, like they say, the preacher said, I don't know who this is for, but I'm gonna say it's for everybody. Show love to the people that you love. And if you ain't got nobody to love, baby, go find somebody. Okay, it's a whole lot of people out here who want to be loved, including your girl. I'm just saying, if you want to give some love this way, baby, I'm always ready to receive. So I hope that you guys are enjoying the show. I'm going to take a quick break. Now, when I come back, I'm going to go to my whole, oh, Thelma. She said, he hear you right now. Don't make me cry. I'm really trying to keep my makeup on. I thought I had got through that segment of talking about him so with so much poise and grace. And here you go, trying to make me cry and ball my makeup off. I believe that he does hear me right now. But anyway, y'all, woo, that was a hard one right there. Let me pull myself together and take a quick break. I'm going to go back to my old segment that I used to do when I first started my show called the Top 5 Wins and Fails of the Week. These are things that I've seen on social media throughout the week. Some are wins, and baby, some of them is fails. So you guys don't go nowhere. I will be right back after this quick break with the top 5 wins and fails of the week.
I hate you, but I love you at the same damn time.
Hey, it's your girl Lisa Denae, and you're listening to my single Love Hate, available now on all music platforms.
Nights you stray, the words you say, I just can't make up my mind. Sometimes I think I hate you, but I love you at the same damn time.
Top 5 fails of the week coming up next on Lisa Denae Live. Real talk for the real world.
Hey, you guys, I'm back, and I'm back with the top 5 fails of the week. I got to read, so you know I had to put on my glasses. I want to read these comments real quick, though. Thelma says, speak every day. He knows your heart. Thank you so much for that comment. You are really blessing my soul tonight. Free Little said, enjoyed the show. Thank you, Free Little, so much. And you guys, please check out her show too, the Free Little Show. And I'm sure I didn't say it right, but you guys Google her. She's Googleable as well. So anyway, we're going to talk about these fails, y'all. The top 5 fails of the week. These are things that I've seen on social media, y'all. And I mean, some of this stuff is literally crazy. So we're going to start with, this one ain't too bad. Number 5, the top 5 fails of the week. Houston has been ranked as the rudest city in Texas. Now, I don't know who do these rankings and who was paid to do this, but I could have told y'all that. Y'all rude. I could have told y'all Houston was one of the rudest cities in Texas. So, I mean, I don't even know why we needed a study for this. Y'all some rude motherfuckers in Houston, okay? So it's official now, and we have the receipts. Houston is the rudest city in Texas, and that's number 5 on my list for the top 5 fails. Number 4, y'all, it's your boy Kanye West. He's back with his shenanigans. He don't know what Kwanzaa is. So I mean, what Nigga, what? This man say he don't know what Kwanzaa is and who made this bullish up. Boy, bye. You are just you doing the most right now. This is the same ninja that said slavery was a choice, so I guess I shouldn't expect too much more from him. So number 4 is Kanye West. Number 3 on my top 5 fails of the week, y'all know your girl Stacey Dash. She is stole off. Okay, I don't even know any other way to say it about this girl. She is completely stole. She went on social media and said that she was so emotional because she didn't know that DMX was dead. Girl, girl, girl. That's a waste of a whole lot of pretty. She just throwed off and just she gone, y'all. She gone. And that's why she's number 3 on my top 5 fails of the week. So number 2, now we getting a little serious because it's some crazy stuff out here, y'all. There was a police officer on social media this week who made a joke about Breonna Taylor's death. Like he joked about the police killing her. I would tell y'all to Google it, but if you like me, you don't even want to see it. It's something that you can't unsee. I regret that I ever seen it. I only put him on my list because I make a list. And he's only number 2 because it's something worse going on with y'all. But he's number 2 on my list of top 5 fails of the week. And number 1, y'all. All I can say is I hope this shiggity is not true. So Tiffany Haddish and the comedian Aries Spears has been accused of child sex abuse, y'all. Apparently, they're being accused of making minors perform inappropriate sexual acts on camera. I mean, let's hope and pray this is not true because I love Tiffany Haddish, but girl, I sure hope you ain't up to these types of shenanigans, honey. Because as much as y'all clowned R. Kelly, I don't even much want to hear it. But according to TMZ, Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears allegedly groomed a 14-year-old girl and her 7-year-old brother, coercing them to film explicit skits, according to this new lawsuit. But Tiffany is saying, her legal team is saying, it's nothing but a shakedown, years in the making. So I guess she's trying to say they just want some money. They just trying to get some money out of her. But if it's years in the making, girl. So Kwanzaa says, Zoe says, I hope number 2 is not real. Number 2, who was number 2? Oh, girl, number 2 was real, baby. About the police officer. But number 1, I hope number 1 is not. Oh, she said number 1. Yeah, I hope number 1 is not real because I really do love Stephanie Haddish. Aries Spears, I don't even much know him. I know he's a comedian, but is he funny? Girl, I don't even much know. But the thing is, I really hope this is not real because I can't even much listen to Step in the Name of Love right now because y'all clowned R. Kelly so bad. I ain't saying he wasn't wrong for what he did, but if y'all are here clowning and acting up like this, I don't even much want to hear nothing else about the king of R&B. I'm just saying. So anyway, y'all, that's my top 5 fails of the week. Now, you know, I do not like to end my show on a bad note. So I will be right back, you guys, with the top 5 wins of the week. And I'm gonna tell you something, this week has been kind of crazy, so it really wasn't that much out there. I ain't even much lie to you. So here we go with the top 5 wins of the week.
All I do is win, no matter what.
We're winning with the top 5 wins of the week on Lisa Denae Live. Real talk for the real world.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. And like I said, it was slim pickings out there for wins, y'all. I don't know what the heck going on in the world, but it wasn't a whole lot of wins. So we had to work with what we got, So number 5 this weekend, actually tomorrow, is National Cinema Day. So you can go to the movie for $3 tomorrow, y'all. $3 at select theaters. This kind of halfway, a little bit, somewhat a win, but in Houston, Texas, it's supposed to be raining all weekend. So, I mean, if you want to venture out into the rain for a $3 movie, go help yourself. It's a win for me, and it's number 5 on my list. Number 4, I don't know if this is old news, but it's good news. I just seen it on social media, y'all. Like I said, I had a hard time finding a win, but in my opinion, this right here, this a win. Dennis Rodman's daughter, Trinity Rodman, has become the highest paid player in the World Soccer League, I think that is, with a 4-year, $1.1 million deal. I don't care if it's old news or good news. It's good news. I don't care if it's old news or new news. It's good news. So anyway, number 3, y'all. Oh my God, I love this because I love Barbie dolls. Madam C.J. Walker, America's first female self-made millionaire, is now a Barbie doll. So if you got some grandkids or if you collect Barbie dolls, if you're into collectibles, go on and pick one up, girl. And it's okay to find one for a friend. Hello. I'm just saying. Okay. And number 2, this is a pretty good one. Y'all was clowning Nick Cannon for having all them children, but this week they posted on social media that he bought a home for Abby De La Rosa, according to TMZ. I'm sorry, the Shade Room, according to the Shade Room, for her and her twins, Zion and Zillion. Now, I believe she's pregnant too. So, yeah, she's going to pop out a third baby for Nick Cannon. But see, he done bought her a house. So let's stop clowning Nick. At least she getting a house out the deal. And some of y'all got baby daddies and they looking at your house. Oh, yeah, it's crickets. Yeah, they trying to live with you. So that's a win for me. That's my book, and that's why that's number 2. Now, number 1, I'm gonna spend a little time on this one because this one had me thinking about some things. I'm just being honest. Number 1, Black China is named the top earning creator on OnlyFans. They say she made $20 million per month. I'm gonna need y'all to understand what that means. Do y'all hear me? A month, y'all, not a year. I'm gonna put that back up. $20 million per month. So how you sign up? I'm just saying, a month. I don't know about y'all, but OnlyFans is sounding like a job opportunity right now. It's sounding like something that we might need to pursue. I'm just saying, think about it. $20 million a month. I mean, who does that? Beyonce. I mean, I didn't even know you can make that kind of money online. Now, I don't know much what she doing to earn $20 million a month. But if you have a subscription to OnlyFans, or if you know about Black China's page, holla at your girl. Yeah, I'm gonna need to know. Okay, like I said, what's she doing? Mikola said the same thing. Girl, what's she doing? Malika, girl, I'm bad with names, but girl, when you find out, holla at me because we ain't even much got to do everything she doing. Just saying, if she making 20 million a month or whatever she doing, we can at least get 5. I'm just saying, we got to show some feet. What we got to do? Some thighs, some elbows. I don't know, but I'm down for alternative sources of income. That's number 1 on my top 5 wins of the week, you guys. If you got something that you want to shout out or someone you want to shout out, holla at the girl. I am so big on celebrating people and being happy for people with their wins. Now, we are winning this week again because it's our premiere week here on Stunner Radio. We are premiering with our new shows and returning shows. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging in with me tonight. I usually have a guest, so I usually don't do all the talking, but tonight I wanted to come to you and just give you an idea of what the new season is going to be about. And let me just say this. If you would like to be a guest on Lisa Denae Live, come on and holla at your girl. You can follow me right here at Lisa Denae. You see my tag at the bottom of the screen. You can follow me on Instagram or Facebook. Shoot me an inbox. Now, let me just go on and put this disclaimer out there. No dick pics, okay? I had enough of them in my day. And they're not attractive. I don't know who told y'all that we want to see them. Because we don't. Okay. I'm speaking for everybody. I'm just going to go on and do that. We might want to feel them and touch them and look at them, but we don't want to see pictures of them. Especially I don't. So when you're inboxing me, no dick pics. I'm just going to go on and put it out there so that you're not confused. But if you would like to be on the show, go ahead and hit me up. Holler at your girl. I've had so much fun with you guys tonight. I hope that you enjoyed the show. Share the show with your friends. I hope that you tune in again next week. This is a short one. This has been a really short show for me because, again, I didn't have a guest. And I'm just on here talking to you guys about my new season. I'm super excited. I missed y'all while I was away. I kept seeing things on the news and on social media, and I was like, oh my God, I got to talk to y'all about this stuff that's going on. So now I'm back, okay? Like I never left. Now, don't forget tomorrow's Black Coffee with a Side of Tea. And if you think I cuts up by myself, baby, you ain't seen nothing when I get with my girls, okay? We cuts up and we have a good time on Black Coffee with a Side of tea. So tune in tomorrow at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Time. I'm sorry, that's survival mode disengage at 1 o'clock. Tune in tomorrow for that too. But for Black Coffee with a Side of Tea, tune in tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time to hang with me and Zoe Ross, baby, and we're going to be serving up the tea for you guys. I love y'all so, so much. I appreciate you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to Thunder Radio. Don't forget to follow us on social media. And you guys, that's it for me. It's a wrap, y'all. And I will see y'all next week. I hope you enjoyed the show. Bye.